It can feel like the end of the world when you're in an injury. There's a lot of hard work, I think people think, with injuries. Sometimes you lay on the bed and get it massaged and wait for it to recover, but that's far from the truth. In the modern day, you do a lot of work, and my work here now is strengthening to try and make the calf stronger and trying to keep the rest of my body strong at the same time. I've always been a terrible injured person. I'm frustrated when I'm here, frustrated when I'm at home. The wife has a bad time with me because I'm upset I can't be playing. But I think with perspective and experience, you realise that it's part and parcel of the job. It's a lonely time, but nobody can go through their career without any injuries. It's impossible. And the main thing is staying positive, working hard, doing all the right things on and off the pitch as such, working hard in the gym, recovering at home. And your time comes. And I've been here before. You can feel really bad when you're in that moment of being injured. But if you beat yourself too down, it's only negative. And if you can get through it, come back, playing a performance with a winning team, score a goal in a match, the team wins, everyone's happy. It puts all these things in their own perspective. So you can't have the good without the bad, and this is some of the bad. The most difficult bit about being injured is that all these lonely times when the lads are outside and you're doing this, we want to be playing outside. I was fortunate. I had a father who played football, and when I was, 10 or 11, and I wanted to be playing my mates sometimes, my dad would take me over on a rainy day in England, as it was always seemingly raining and windy, and make me do shuttle runs, sprints, fitness work. He wanted me to be quicker, so he made me do sprints. And it was lonely, and at times I didn't like it, but I realised really quickly that sometimes the lonely things and the things that are most hard work are the things that give you the most benefits. And I kind of stuck with that, I think, through my career, and that's the one thing I'll be telling young players. I think sometimes these horrible moments, they are certainly, as I see it, the things that give you the rewards, give you the things that happen on the field for you. And I think great sportsmen always say that it's the practice they do in behind the scenes that brings the performance at the end of it. Top people are at the top of their game, and I think that's exactly the right attitude to tell young kids who are playing, trying to be any sports star or anything in life. What you put in behind the scenes is going to help you in the end.
For me, he works harder than anyone else on the field, on and off. The way he carries himself out is just a complete, well-rounded professional, and I'm taking notes on what he does every day, and just to try and make myself better as well. And I remember seeing him come in, and obviously he's a star in my eyes. I've always looked up to him, and just to see him working so hard at the point he is in his career now, and just to still have that attitude in the gym and that willingness to get back, and it's just so inspirational to see someone like that, and feel fortunate to be working alongside him now.
Since I've been a young boy, it's been my dream, and I think you never forget as a player how fortunate you are to have a job, a career that is what you love doing. This is the other side of it, and it's frustrating, but it's frustrating because you want to get out there for yourself, to train with the lads, to play, but also for the people you're working with daily. I think it's a passion that you don't want to lose. The minute you don't have that feeling of wanting to get out there and do what you love, then you're in the wrong job. So I firmly have that, and anybody knows me will tell you that. They can see it in me every day. I'm an intense person. I can't lay on a massage bed and wait to get fit, and hopefully it will happen one day. I want to make it happen. So sometimes to my detriment, but I think it's the right idea, it's the right way, hopefully. So it will get me back. It was difficult for me personally because I want to do my job and I want to be out there myself, but when you're coming in and your teammates are going out to train, when they're joking, when you feel like a slight outsider, it can be difficult. I think any player will tell you that, and that's when you care, and that's what I'm saying, you need to care about it. And maybe one or two players in my career I've seen who don't do this, who get injured and lay in, don't care, and don't love their job. 99.9% of players are doing this. It's not just me, it's everybody from the young boys to any player who doesn't play week in, week out even. They work hard, they put in the hours, fans don't see it. You'd like to think as a player that by doing the right thing, putting in these hours, you get the rewards on the field and then everybody's happy. All I want to do is get myself right, get back in the team, help us win, and to win for the fans. And I know what I can do, I know when I'm fit and firing I can contribute to the team. I see the lads are already playing to a high level and improving, So to the fans, yeah, thanks for their support personally, for us as a team, and I'm going to show them what I can do when I get back fit.
RJ Allen going a little bit of space. He has Harrison on the right. Just powers through himself. RJ Allen, edge of the area. Tommy McNamara turns. A shot in front. And Frank Lampard, in his first start, has put New York City out in front. In the 8th minute, number 8 scores.
Great. It's a long time coming. I think we've had conversations since I've been injured. Every player goes through it, and it's frustrating times. And I think all the work in the gym is for one reason: it's to get back, to be part of a win like that today. So as soon as I scored today, RJ come up and said exactly that to me. He's had his own injury problems this year. We worked together in the gym a lot, and I have to really be appreciative of my teammates, fans here, everybody behind the scenes who have really helped me through that period. I didn't come here to play for this team to see out my career, to flit around. I came here to try and win things, and I came here to make a difference. And today was the start of that for me this season, and it's going to get better, I hope, because when I'm fitter, I'll keep giving everything I can, and I have a real belief in myself. And if I can do what I know I can do, I'll help the team. And I want to say thanks to the fans for the reaction they gave me today, and hopefully it can go on and on.